Yeah, that
Weird
sounds weird.
territory. And it's weird because we don't know. We should probably explain.
Right. So, I mean, I'll go through the article, and you're the resident Twitch expert, so you would know, or at least can give some insight on this. But
Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect addresses permanent Twitch ban, still no reason given. This is Chris Pereira and Jeremy Winslow at GameSpot. High profile Twitch streamer Herschel Guy Beam, better known as Dr. Disrespect, has been banned from the live streaming platform yet again, and this time it may be permanent. Rather than a temporary matter involving a DMCA, Beam himself said he is unsure of why he was banned. However, others on Twitter claim the reason could be very serious and it's not because of a copyright claim. It's unclear exactly why or how long Dr. Disrespect will be banned. Following news of the ban, Dr. Disrespect did not say anything publicly about the situation, and searching for his Switch account yielded no results. However, on June 27th, a day after the news of the ban broke, Beam broke his silence and posted an update on Twitter addressing his fans. According to the streamer, Twitch has not provided him with any specific reason for the ban. Meanwhile, Monday's temporary suspension of Donald Trump was accompanied by specific reasoning, with Twitch even citing specific violations of its hateful conduct policy. Regarding Dr. Disrespect's ban, Twitch has offered no specific explanation for the move publicly. Of course, this move has left room for speculation. Some have suggested that it could be the result of a DMC takedown, of which there has been a flurry recently. However, this would ordinarily result in a temporary ban. So yeah, because there's no actual announcement from Twitch, everyone's just speculating wildly. I don't know what would cause something like this to happen though.
That's really the thing. And the other strange thing too is typically Twitch tells you.
Hmm.
This is it's typically a corrective measure. So they tell you what you did wrong so you don't do it again. Or they'll a lot of times they'll even trumpet it on Twitter why they took somebody down. So this one, it is a bit confusing. One thing, people mentioned the whole sex scandals we're having a lot right now, and there was sort of that incident, certain semi publicly with him where he did at a TwitchCon he cheated on his wife. So
Hmm.
there's theory of, is this, was there more to that? I don't really know, and it's shitty to even speculate on that. But I know it certainly has. His wife was supportive. She went on Twitter, so it makes me think not that.
Hmm.
Um, so it's just weird that they're not saying anything. They usually say something. Um,
Yeah, I'm wondering now, is there a precedent for this? Has another streamer of this level been banned without any word? Or is he kind of like the first big
not
one
that I
to
know
not
of.
given any? Yeah, I feel like I haven't heard, but I'm not super well known with all the the huge streamers. But even like they mentioned in the article, Trump violated their terms, all the crazy shit he says, and they actually gave the examples and they followed with the ban. But with him, there's no info. So maybe there's lawyers or his publicists in the way, keeping or trying to negotiate maybe him coming back. Maybe that's why they haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. It's
Yeah.
it's it's weird, and that's sort of the weird feeling. I and this feels bad to say, but it's just I feel like the general feeling is, yeah, he probably could have done something wrong, but we don't know of him doing something wrong, so it just feels itchy, the whole thing. And in general, it felt like, well, he is sort of like one of the bad boys of Twitch. It feels like he's trying not to necessarily get in trouble all the time.
Mm.
So it is strange. Somebody said on, I forget where I saw it, but it felt like the last stream before he was banned. They said it kind of felt like he's in character the whole time, and if there was a point in the stream where it looked like he checked his phone and he sort of exited character and did the rest of the stream just as himself. So it felt like maybe he did see it coming.
Right.
So maybe he does know. Um, I don't know. But if they are giving him that favoritism where they call everyone else out and they're not calling him out, is that doesn't, I mean, that sounds like favoritism to me as well. So I don't,
But
yeah,
it's almost still favoritism if they don't explain why. If they're maybe
right.
trying to give him the benefit, or because they have such a good relationship with him, try and let him fade into obscurity and not say what the thing was and hope people just forget. But it's the internet; no one forgets. But
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of theorizing. I know I personally don't like the guy. He rubs me the wrong way.
Mhm.
The whole character and talking shit stuff. He's not for me. But I know he has
Sure.
a huge fan base. People dig him. It's just weird that Twitch just won't say officially why. It seems like the normal route is to say he did this, this, and this, And maybe they
Right.
did tell him directly and he's just lying, or they haven't. I don't know.
Well, part of me makes it wonder if it's like almost like they're embarrassed of the reason. Like back when he first started, he'd do a lot of stuff that would be considered racist towards Chinese people.
Yeah.
And so is this like a retroactive ban, but it's like
Right.
so old that it's embarrassing that they're banning him now for it. That would feel kind of weird. And he did stop that behavior once people started calling him out on it, which, to be fair, I mean, he shouldn't have done it in the first place. But, you know, if if you learn you're being an asshole, then change the behavior. That's
Yeah.
people can change. So I really don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I think we will find out soon. Either, Disrespect will make some kind of announcement, Twitch will make some kind of announcement. This all just
Right.
kind of is very fresh. I think it was like late in the week last week, and then nothing over the weekend. Disrespect finally said something, but we're
Yeah.
still kind of left in the dark. So I think this week we will hear some kind of confirmation.
Yeah.
Although here's my first thought was, I get that your channel itself has so many views and like subscribers, that kind of thing. You don't want to you want to keep that thing going, so people who have subscribed, once it goes back up, they're right there then and there. But what's stopping someone from just starting another account as Disrespect, like him starting his own account and just like creating his own page somewhere else on Twitch and just starting it again? What stops you from doing that?
So when you sign up for Twitch, not even for a partner account, just signing up for a regular Twitch account.
Yeah.
There is a bit in there about ban dodging is against terms of service. And so even if you're
That
a
makes
small
sense.
streamer and you ban somebody and they come back with a new account, you ban them, they come back with a new account. You can get in a lot of trouble for that, and they can, in theory, IP ban you, so you can't even connect to Twitch anymore to watch Twitch. So, yeah, nothing good would come of that.
I see.
Which is annoying to me, because at the same time, that when Shroud went over to Mixer, or certainly they're very famous with this guy named Faker, who's just a good streamer, but he wasn't allowed to stream on Twitch, so he didn't. And people would restream his stuff, and Twitch would let that stay up for hours, which is complete horseshit. That's just stealing other people's content.
Right.
I get allowing people, maybe while people are eating, they'll watch funny YouTube videos that the community will offer up, and it's that part will get muted out later. It's fine, but yeah, that shit's horseshit. So that's always the frustration with Twitch, is there's a lot of kind of double speak. There's a lot of do as I say, not as I do. So that is frustrating.
Gotcha. I mean, maybe he pops up at Facebook Gaming, in a couple of days, and that's where it's realized that he just made a special deal with them. I don't know. Do you think his brand is too toxic and everyone's just kind of separate, or does he have life on just another streaming platform?
I think he could do Facebook. I don't think YouTube would work at all for him, because YouTube will demonetize anything for any reason, and he'd get demonetized for everything. But I think Facebook, honestly, he could have worked on Mixer. He would have been fine on Mixer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Facebook maybe. But I mean, really, they're saying it's permanent. I don't know that it's permanent. And there's people that do all sorts of shitty stuff that Twitch doesn't permaban. So yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Right. Yeah. I mean, all we can do is theorize, and it's just we'll wait to see what the actual answer is to all this. But he's such a huge profile streamer, so it obviously makes news when he's just like removed with no mention. But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see how it goes.